Let them. The life changing mindset that sets you free. You are exhausted, not from work, not from lack of sleep, but from this constant, invisible effort of managing how people see you, what they think of you, whether they approve of you. You've been holding the weight of everyone else's reactions, and you didn't even realize how heavy it was. Gather close for a moment. Let's have a real talk. There are two words that, if you actually let them sink in, could change everything. Not a complicated philosophy, not a 12-step program, just two words. Let them. Let them misunderstand you. Let them judge of you. Let them leave. Let them think what they think. Because here's the rule: unfiltered truth. When you stop trying to control what other people do say and believe about you, and you get your life back. What the let them theory is. This idea, the let them theory, has been spreading because it has something deep. And I want to walk through it with you, not as a productivity hack, not as another thing to optimize, but as a quiet, radical act of self liberation. Here's how it works: someone does something that triggers you. A friend doesn't text back. A family member criticizes your choices. A coworker takes credit. Your instinct, your immediate reflex, is to fix it. Explain yourself. Defend. Prove. Control the narrative. What if instead you just said, let them? Let them not respond. Let them have their opinion. Let them choose their path. Not because you don't care, not because you're passive, but because their reaction is their business. Your peace is yours. Now, let me be clear. This is not about becoming cold. It's not about letting people walk all over you. It's about recognizing the invisible boundary between what you control and what you don't. And most of us spend our entire lives trying to control the wrong side of that line. The three places we fight, let them. The first place this hits hardest: relationships. Think about the last time someone disappointed you. Not a stranger, someone close. You replayed the conversation. You crafted the perfect text. You bent over backwards to manage their perception of you. And after all that energy, did it actually change anything? Or did it just drain you? Let them show you who they are, not who you hope they'll become. That's not giving up, that's clarity. And clarity brings peace faster than any exploration ever will. The second place, other people's opinions. We live in a world that makes us spectators in each other's lives. Someone posts something, someone says something, and suddenly your inner dialogue is hijacked. What will they think of me? Did I say the wrong thing? Why didn't they include me? Here's the standard truth: you cannot curate everyone's opinion of you. You will expose yourself trying. Some people will misunderstand you. Let them. Some people will judge your path without walking a single step of it. Let them. Your job is not to manage their narrative. Your job is to live in alignment with your own. In third place, and this is the hardest one, is with people who leave. Whether it's a friendship that faded, a relationship that ended, or even someone who passed away before things were resolved. The mind keeps reaching for closure, keeps asking, what could I have done? Let them go, not because it doesn't hurt. It hurts, but holding on to someone who has already released you is like breathing a rope that's no longer tied to anything. You're the only one still holding on, and that weight, that is yours to set down. The spiritual refrain. Now, let me take this deeper, because let them isn't just psychological, it's deeply spiritual. So much of our exhaustion comes from playing a role that was never ours to play. We tried to be the author of other people's story. We tried to control outcomes. Only God can control. And the book of Proverbs says it plainly. The fear of man lays a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is safe. When you live for other people's approval, you are in a cage you can't see, and the door only opens from the inside. Let them. These words are an act of surrender, not surrender to defeat, surrender to reality. You are not the manager of the universe. You are not responsible for other people's reactions. You are responsible for your own heart, your own integrity, your own response. What if the energy you've been spending on managing others, what they think, what they do, whether it change? What if you turned that energy inward? Tended your own garden, because your garden has been waiting, and it gets exactly one gardener, you. This is practical application. When someone's reaction triggers that old spiral, the urge to explain, to defend, to control, stop. Breathe and say to yourself quietly, let them. Let them have their reaction. My peace is not up for negotiation. Does this mean you never speak up? No. Let them doesn't mean say nothing. It means say what you need to say from a place of truth, not from a place of desperation to be understood. There's a difference. One is rooted in self-respect. The other is rooted in fear. And here's what's happening when you start practicing this. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the load gets lighter. You stop carrying conversation you weren't meant to carry. You stop rehearsing arguments that never happened. You stop trying to be right yesterday from today. You become present, actually present, not lost in what someone said 3 days ago, not anxiously scanning for approval. Here, now, free. Let them misunderstand you. Let them think what they think. Let them walk their own path while you walk yours. Because here's the truth, friend. The people who are meant to see you really see you. Will the ones who are not, let them go. Not with bitterness, with a quiet relief, a deep breath, an unlenching of hands you didn't realize were still holding on. You are not here to manage everyone's story. You are here to live yours, fully, courageously at peace. Let them and let yourself be free. Let them.